Welcome back to OA18 Parry and Strike. We have Allied turn 4, and I made one modification here because I was made aware of that when I moved the tank from there to there, he first needs to go into the woods part of this hex for the cost of terrain in the woods and take a bug check, and then he needs to continue to there on the next move, and that I have no inclination of doing. I could not read that from the rules, but there was a Q&A to that effect in B1342. So that is the adjustment, and now we have Allied turn 4 and wing change. So no wing change, and we have rallies. So Soviets need to repair a light machine gun here, and they don't. Then we have Germans will try to repair a bow machine gun there. No good. And a light machine gun over here. Not good either, but then they lose concealment, so they didn't try actually. Oh, I forgot to rally here for the Soviets. No good, lose the M. Here though, the Germans want to rally a unit. And that is good. Alright, so just disregard that I made an attempt to repair this machine gun. They don't want to. So, prep fire for the Soviets. I do think this guy will have to take the shot. So it's an 8-up-1 to there. And absolutely nothing. Other shots. That is +3 firing out of the smoke, +5, so he's not that interested. He will just stay put. This guy though, he will go for a 8-up-3 at this guy. And that is also nothing. Okay. I'll put that prep fire on top. Now it's getting a little bit more tricky, but this guy will take a shot. He will shoot 6-up-2 to there. Nothing. I'll place that. I'll do that in another way. He have fired his bow and coaxial, but not the main armament. So this guy will do the same, but he will fire bow and coaxial to there. Actually only the coaxial, so it's a 2-up-1. Nothing. He will fire the bow machine gun 4-up-2 to there. Nothing. We have this guy will fire his coax machine gun. 2 up, 1 to there. Nothing. This guy will fire his bow and coaxial. 6 up, 2 to there. That's a PTC at least. He's happy. We have this guy firing his coax machine gun. 2 up, 1 to there. Whoops. Absolutely nothing. Getting a little bit tired of all the things that don't work. So this guy will try as well. Checking line of sight there. And since that is level 2 in real life, that is a line of sight. So he will fire 6 up 2. And absolutely nothing, of course. So then this guy will try his main armament to there. So +1 button up, +3 for the foxhole, -1 for +2 for point blank range. So it is a 6 to hit. That is not a hit. And this guy do the same. But that is not point blank range, so he only hits on a 5. So it's a miss. And we have this guy. Fires at the same target. So that is also 5 to hit. And it's a miss. This guy is of course not crew exposed. That must have been when I made him mark the coaxial machine gun. So he will take the shot, but he will take it to there. We should also have some more acquisitions here. There's lots of guys firing at this guy. So then we have this guy who will also fire to there. So then it is +3 down to +1 hits on 7. And that is a hit, so 12 flat. Finally. And 512 is a 2 check. And heat of battle. Alright, so -1 for the heat of battle. He have a hero. And also battle hardening. Alright. That was some astounding shooting for the Soviets with absolutely no effect. I probably need to risk this. He is shooting his main armament, area target type, and therefore high explosive, to there, hits on a 5. Or is he shooting up there? He is shooting up there, infantry type. So that means it is... Sorry about that, I actually need to check this. Infantry type at 7 hexes. 6. He only hits on a 3. If he fires area target type, he actually hits on a 7. Yeah, we go for the area target type there. So hits on the 6 because he's button up. That is a hit. Alright. So then it is a 12 up 2 for the high explosive. So it's a 1 check. Hero. Hero makes it. Squad also makes it. Okay. That is the best I can do, unfortunately. So this guy will as well fire. He will fire... Hits on a 4 with infantry target type, and he hits with 4 on the area target type, so he goes for infantry target type. Yeah. So it is +1, +2, +3, +4, +3, hits on a 5. That is a miss. And then no acquisition, because he's firing infantry type at the concealed target. Alright, that was a whole lot of absolutely nothing. So then we will go with this guy in movement phase. He will start for 1 and go straight into there for all his movement points. Except 1, so 12. And take a bog check. He doesn't bog. And then he stops when he shoots. So he have seen him for a long time. +2 moving, +1 for the woods, +3, +4 because he's button up. So hits on the 6. That's a miss. And no right. Alright. Then we have this guy. He will start. 1, bypass 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop 9, and we should have a trail break there. Something worked for the Soviets. They are in shock. Then we have this guy. Actually, we'll start with this guy. He will assault move to there. Then we have these guys, assault moving to there for 2. We also have this guy, assault moving there for 2. Sorry. Wait with that, because first the Germans need to take a shot here. They will fire at this guy when he moves into there with a 10 and 5 plus 2. Oh, cowering. So it goes down to 6 and 1 plus 2. So 4 and 1 is a morale check for the leader. And he breaks, of course. Then a 4 and a 6 on the squad is a 2 check. So he also breaks. Alright. Then we have this guy. We also have 2 residual there. This guy, he will do an assault move to there for 2. Of course, this guy will take the shot, so it's a 10 up 2. God. Covering, so it goes down to a 6 up 2, so it's a 1 check. And he breaks, of course, and ELRs. Actually, this is only 1 residual, and this is only 1 residual. Okay. Over here, we will assault move for 2 there. Over here, we will assault down for 2. And this guy needs to start for 1, 2, 3. He will lose his concealment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stop 10. Okay, so we have done everything, so it is time for German defensive fire. We will start with this guy. He will fire his... we will fire the Soviet medium for an 8 up 2 to there. Nothing. Then we will fire the coaxial machine gun. No, we will not. Sorry about that, because it is facing the wrong direction. So over here, we will fire the machine guns from the tank. So that is 16 up 2 to there. So it's a 1 check. He passes. We have 10 up 2 from the squad there. That is absolutely nothing. Then we have a half squad there. Looks for a Panzerfaust. Finds one. So he is firing his Panzerfaust, and he is firing it to there. So it's 6 to hit actually. And it's a 6 to hit. And that's a hit in the turret, so 31 versus 18 means 13 to kill. That is a burning wreck. All right. That changes things. So then the hero in there will look for another Panzerfaust. And he finds one. And he fires at this guy. And hits on an 8. That's a hit in the turret. So it is 31 to 11, 20 to kill. He is burning. Okay. I think that might have almost settled this, but you never know. Do the Germans have anything else? Yes, they do. They also have this guy who will fire 8 and 4 up 2 to there. So it's a PTC on the concealed guy. He's not pinned, and the squad was a one check, I think. Oh, he is very, very dead. Okay. So that is that. We then have Soviet advancing fire. So this guy fires back, 2-1. And now they really need a lucky break. PTC. He's pinned. Not what I needed, but anyway. And we also, of course, have this guy. +4, +5. +4 big target, hits on a 6, and fires at this guy, of course. That is a miss. But he gets an acquisition. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, and this guy, of course, have an acquisition as well. I forgot about it. So, there we go. And any other shots from the Soviets? Nope. And we have... remove prep fire, remove defensive, mark unmoved, and we have route phase. This DM should be gone by now. Okay, so routes for the Soviets. This guy will route back to here. This guy routes to the same place. Germans don't route, and we have advance. Alright, desperate times, desperate measures. This guy goes into close combat. And this guy will try a patsy. He doesn't dare, so he is done advancing. This guy will definitely go into close combat here. Oops, where did he go? Oh, he ended up there. So, there we have it. And this guy, he will stay there, actually. And we have close combat. So, over here, ambush, Soviet red eye, Germans white eye, Germans have +1. So, Soviets ambush them. So, they attack 1 to 2 with a -2. So, that is not good enough. Germans attack back for 1 to 1 with a +2. Not good enough, so we have a melee there. And I will remove this, no, we will wait with removing CX. Then we are here. And let us see which one should go here. This one should go. Okay. So no ambush at all. Soviets attack 1-1. Germans attack 1-2 with a -1. Soviets first. And they killed them. And then the Germans attack back 1-2 with a -1. And nothing. Alright, at least something works for the Allies this turn. They got this one back. Then we can actually delete all these acquisitions. And it looks a little bit nicer. Alright, I doubt that will help them much in the current situation, but we never know. Anyway, that is close combat phase. We should remove pin TI, mark unmoved, and concealment gains, which is nothing. This guy probably can conceal. Probably not. Checking. Oh yes, he can. So he's concealed. Nothing else. Next up is German turn 5. So hope to see you then, and bye for now.